Yes, okay. So either seated or standing for the warm up. So 3 exercises and mix of upper and lower. Working all the major muscles. Um, so 3 exercises to start off with. We're going to do 20 seconds working and then 10 recovery, and then doing as usual, we'll run twice. So the first one is a seated or standing march. So you've got seated or standing march using arms and legs or just legs. So we're going to get started in 20 seconds. So get yourself. Oh, I forgot my water. Okay. So 10 seconds, seated or standing. So if you're not feeling the best, maybe stay seated just now. That's a great hoodie there, Hayley. That's a great cozy hoodie in there. Right, we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1. So we've got that seated or standing march, 20 seconds. So using the arms and the legs, or if you feel alternatively, just using the legs, seated or standing. And rest there. So next is going to be a combination of air punches, or we've got a little toe tap. Again, this can be done seated. Okay, off we go. Standing. Last few seconds. And rest there. So we've got the seated option, it's touch down and reach, or just up to shoulder height if you feel it's too much overhead, or again this can be done standing reach. Okay, off we go. Feet are just hip width apart. You're doing that standing option, just a little bend in the back of your knees, and then up, stretch up nice and tall. In a few seconds. And 10 seconds rest, and back to the beginning. We're going to go back to that march. So get rest in there, seated or standing. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice. Go on your own pace. If this is more comfortable for you, that's absolutely fine. A few more seconds. Okay, air punches, a little rotation as well, so really moving slightly across the body and adding a toe tap. Off we go. Going right across the other side. So you feel a little rotation to the spine, hitting the upper body muscles. As it's good doing opposites. Good, last few seconds. And breathe, 10 seconds recovery. Inhale, exhale. So we're then moving on to the touchdown and then reach and extend or standing. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So breathe in as you lift, breathe out as you lower. Good. Feeling warmer. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, well done, guys. Warm up in. So take a wee drink if you need to. So a few different options here. So we've done squats and we've done lunges. So we're gonna, this one here is combine the two. But if you feel like just fixing on one, that's absolutely fine. So this can be done supported, but try and do this one a little bit standing, because these are everyday kind of moves that you're doing, squats and lunges. So it's going to be squat, lunge, lunge. Again, this can be done supported, lunge, or just stick with one or the other. If you really want to regress this, just stick with comfortable range lunge. Alright, so 30 seconds working time and 45 recovery. So we're going in 3, 2, and 1. So squat, lunge, and lunge. It's all about the feet position. So sit the feet outside the hips, and then lunge and lunge here. Another 10 more seconds. And rest there. So take it in a seat if you want. So it's 45 seconds recovery. And then the next one is going to be oblique twist. So that one can be done with weights as well. So this one we've got standing, we've got oblique twist here, or we've got seated, over, twist side to side, or you can really advance that and it's more of a wood chop from side to side. And changing halfway. So we're going in 5 seconds. So seated or standing. 3, 2, and 1. Again, this can be done without a weight. So you're feeling rotation through the sides. So a little touch down. 30 seconds working. Rotation through the core. Core strength. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so this is going to be a cardio kind of based one. This next one, it can be done seated or standing. So you've got 2 air punches. So you've got 1, 2, and then kick, kick. Again, this can be done behind the chair. So 1, 2, kick, kick, or seated. 1, 2, kick, kick. Okay, we're going in 15 seconds. So punch, punch, kick, kick. So in 5 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, just going at your own pace. That's it. Punch, punch, kick. Kick for a more advanced option. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, so pulse squats are next. So this can be done with weight, no weight, supported. So you've got pulse and then up. So down and that'll pulse, a little 2-second hold, or here, pulse. So we've got 20 seconds before we go again. So get yourself set up. So we advise, so if you're just in a little comfortable range, even trying to just get the legs moving a little bit. So going in 3, 2, 1. So pulse and then coming up. So weight or no weight. If you're doing the weight or just keeping it nice and close to you, so really pulling the weight in close and then up. Halfway. So keeping the weight all on the heels and keeping the head chest up. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, 3 more. So we've got lateral back flies. So this can be done standard, weights or no weights. Push the bottom back and it's a little fly. So you're kind of pulling more back the way than up. Here, again, this can be done one at a time. Or if you feel that your lower back, just come onto the chair into singles or doubles here. Again, you can reset the spine if you feel it's too much in your lower back. So we're going in 10 seconds. So weight or no weight, this can be done again. So it's really hitting the back of your shoulders. Okay, off we go. So we've got 1, 2, or we've got doubles here. If you feel it, a little bend in the elbows, it is more of a wings, they'll fly. So you're not straightening out the arms. So you can leave with the elbows. As long as you kind of hinge a little bit forward so you can get more into the upper back rather than the top of your shoulders. So remember guys, you can just do 1, and then 2. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next is coming up off the floor of your chair. So we're going to do a standing wall or chair. So you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders. So this is like a chair one, and you're going to do, this is good for balance. So you're going to opposite hand to opposite leg, or again, this could be done on the wall. So opposite hand, tap, and then center here. So I'd say this one's more of a harder option because there's less support than there is on the wall. And then also that other one that was going to be on the floor. So you can't do that one on the floor. So we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Almost done our full round. So 3, 2, and 1. So you're trying nice and controlled. So one hand goes out, opposite foot goes out. Don't worry about going too high, as long as you feel that lengthen. So test your coordination and also your balance. It's like a Superman. And rest there. Okay, the last one is a cardio one to finish. So we've got a little shuffle, so shuffle here. So it's a bit more pace. Or supported on the chair. So over at the side. So it's side, a little 2 shuffle or advance. You can do a little touchdown depending on your room. So again, this is off the floor, off your feet, on your feet, off your feet. We'll be flying. Okay, so we're going to get started in 15 seconds. So it's more of a shuffle here. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Reset your mind. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got side shuffle. 1, 2. Or we've got side here. Touchdown. Touchdown. Don't worry about touching the floor, as long as a little bend if you're doing that option. So lateral movements. Hips. Glutes. Okay, and rest there. Full circuit complete. Well done. Woo. Okay, so take a drink, take a breath. So that was 30 working and 45 recovery. So you've got, again, there's always options. So you've got option 1, 30 and 45, just we've done, or option 2, decreasing that recovery to 30. So 1, 30 and 45, 2, 30 and 30. Full house. Full house. Okay. And then we'll do a wee cool down afterwards. Right, so take a wee drink and reset the mind. So it's back to the squats and lunges. So this can be done with weights if you feel you can do that. It's all about the feet positioning. Get your feet in position first, and before you move over. So that's the first one: weights or no weights, or standing. So you really want to try being off your feet a bit more. So to work those big muscles in the legs. Doesn't need to be a big or deep range. So let's go in 10 seconds. Sorry, yeah. So we're going 5 seconds, 1 squat, 2 lunges, feet outside the hips, off we go. So 1, 1, 2, feet, 1, well done. Good, 15 seconds in. That's 5. And rest there. 45 seconds recovery. So it's back to the oblique twist. Or if you feel you could have done more, we'll do 15 seconds of the wood chop in each side, or on the chair. So we've got wood chops here, or up and over. So you have got another 15 seconds to recover and get yourself set up. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So up and over, so you can get that rotation through the spine. Really squeeze everything inward as you rotate. So it's belly button to the back. I've got your wood chop there. So that says halfway. If you're doing the wood chops. And rest there. Okay, so air punches, seated or standing with the 2 kicks. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, this can be done seated, standing, with a toe tap. Just check this. Right, ready, we're going in 10 seconds. Everyone feeling okay? Good. So 3, 2, 1, guards up. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Again, you don't need to go the same pace as me. Oh, kick. Oh, I'm doing everything here. 1, 2, kick, kick, punch. Last few seconds. So don't copy me, see as I do. And relax there. Okay, so pulse squats next. So if you are seating, please come up. We're going to do either supported, so sitting down here, coming up. Get those legs moving a bit more, get more blood flow. Hopefully by next, hopefully I'll be in the swing of things. Okay, so we're going to get going in 15 seconds. So again, you can either use 1 or 2 of your weights or tins. Always got chopped tomatoes in the cupboards. That's always my choice for my passive dishes. Okay, so we'll get going. 3, 2, 1. So down, down, and up. Down a little pulse. So when you're at that bottom, really pull in the belly button. Don't let everything loose, really nice and squeeze it in. Last few seconds. And rest there. So going into upper body, so seated or standing. So you're going to that hinger movement. So you're sitting your bum back and you're pulling the arms back the way rather than up, okay? So pulling it back here. Again, you've got your single options or the seated options. You can have a rest on your leg if well, if you feel that's a better, more comfortable. So we're going in 15 seconds. Ooh, excuse me. So 5 seconds, inhale, exhale, fall forward, off we go. So pull it back the way. That's it. Squeeze the elbows at the back. Done. You okay, Tracy? Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, coming off the chair for this one, or the wall. So we're going to do that bird dog, the standing version. So you've got your hands underneath your shoulders here, feet underneath your hips, and opposite side. You don't need to go all the way up high, remember, just whatever you find is more comfortable for you. Again, at the wall, so position yourself. You can tap a little out wide, out high, and out back. So either using the wall or using the chair. We're going to go in 15 seconds. So get yourself set up or get a wee drink in there. Okay, off we go. And then control it back. So just bringing that hand right up to just about shoulder height if you can, but if that's too high for you just now, just have it a little lower. Good. Last few seconds. And relax there. Okay, last one is our cardio one, and then we'll move on to our stretches. So side shuffles. So we've got side. So 1, 2, or we've got a little touch down when our feet are in the outside. Or again, this can be done. So think about more pace this one where you can. So we're going in 10 seconds. Last one. Inhale, exhale. So last 3, 2, and 1. So out, tap, together, away from the chair if you've got the room. Just a little bend. Good. Last 5. And rest there. Okay, give yourself 45 seconds recovery and then we'll move on to your stretches. You're cooling down. So we'll do a little cooling down similar to the warm up, but just take a drink if you need to and focus on your breathing. And then we'll move over. So in 20 seconds, we'll go back to the march, so seated or standing. If you find the standing version elevates, just take a chair, take a seat. So it will be your march. Again, seated. Okay, off we go. So just nice and slow and controlled. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Nice and gentle. 5 more seconds. And rest there. So back to punches, just a little bit slower. Okay, off we go. Nice and deep breathing. Little length. And relax there. 10 seconds rest, and then we're moving up to moving on to this one. So off we go. Again, so it's a nice and lengthening, hinging forward, a little bend in the knees. Done. Okay, we're going to move on to your stretches. So start with your legs. So put one foot out in front and fold forward. Feel it stretch up through the back of the front leg. Exhale forward a little more, just to feel it stretch. Or you can lift up your toe. Slowly coming up. Before you move over to the other side. Hinge forward. Inhale, exhale. Slowly coming up. So we'll do some uppers. So bring one arm across. Apply pressure above or below the elbow. Pull it in. Look over that shoulder if you can. Okay, open up wide. Slowly moving into the other side. Slowly release. Okay, bottom of your feet together and push the knees out wide, or we can put one foot over here and open up the hips this way. So either feet in the middle, just so you feel opened up with your hips. Or you can lean a bit forward. I find just to lean a bit forward, you can feel it in your inner thigh a bit more, or this one here. Inhale, exhale. Slowly release. Take your time coming in. Inhale, exhale. And stretch. Slowly release. Okay, triceps, so straighten out, bend at the elbow, either apply pressure at the front here, or if you can, behind. Sit to your time, so we've got either at the front, behind. Recenter, straighten out the other side. Inhale, exhale. And bring your hands down. So your hands at the little back, open up your chest, stick your chest out, really squeeze your shoulder blades back and down. A little bit more if you can. Slowly release. So we've got your quads, so bring it in your hip flexors, so bring that foot behind. Or if you can, kind of lean to the side, you're holding on to your leggings, or if you can reach here. Slowly release. Take your time, switch over sides. That's it. Lean over the other side. Oh, excuse me. And slowly release. Okay, let's bring the hands in front, chin to chest, and really pull away your shoulder blades. Really round that upper back. So you feel the separation of your shoulder blades. Okay, last couple, so full body stretch, clasp your hands together, up high and tall, you can do a little side bend, feel it down the sides a little bit, or attempt like this more comfortable here, you can do, and then recenter, switch sides. And then hands are wide, give yourself a round of applause. Well done. In plenty of time.